Hello, my friends. Welcome to another Two Girls One Up ASMR video. Today we have something very special. That is, we managed to get a booster box of the newest English One Piece card game set, which is called Wings of the Captain. As you can see, this set features both Zoro and Sanji, who are Luffy's trustworthy nakamas, or companions, friends, in the journey to find the One Piece. Getting this box was actually more of a gift than anything else. We managed to grab one of these, as you can expect, at a higher than MSRP price from one of our local game stores. However, we did not have to pay as much as these are going for in the market. We were able to buy this for around $157 or so, and I know that on TCG Player and other web stores they are going for at least $200. So not the best, but not the worst. And the reason of why we decided to go and get this box was because it features a very special manga card, which is Manga Zoro. And I did happen to pull one of this from a Japanese set. Now that card is raw. Previously I had bought PSA graded 10, so as you can see the card is just absolutely gorgeous, and it is actually one of my favorite manga cards, so rather beautiful. And I'm going to be putting this one over here so it can give us some luck for our polls today. I also wanted to show you another little piece of my collection. Obviously, as you can see from what I am showing you, we really enjoy Zoro in our household. And this is one of those first flagship events in Japan. So this is that Zoro Prize manga card. It's not a manga card, Zoro Prize card from one of the flagship battles in Japan. You can see here the One Piece hollow, and then if you move it you can see the little skulls. So this is graded by a different store in Japan. This is a grade 10, and here is the company, it's ARS. So I actually had never bought anything from ARS, however I kind of like the display, their label, and as you can see it's very well preserved. It's really nice and wrapped in a sleeve over here, so hopefully these two cards can give us a little bit of luck with tonight's polls. Now that we have seen one of the things that we could maybe pull from this box, we're likely not going to get the English version, but one can always dream. And life is always about dreaming, my friends. Never stop believing and never stop dreaming. You never know when life will surprise you. Alright, so before we get started, I just want to ask how you've been doing. How has your week been going? If you were able to enjoy the weekend, if there is something that you would like to share with us, please do so in the comments. The last couple of videos, we haven't been delivering responses to each comment as we entered into a very busy time of our lives. However, we are back, we are home, and we are going to start replying to your always wonderful communication. So thank you so much to everyone who always leaves us a comment. You know who you are. We really appreciate you, and we look forward to knowing more about how things are going in your lives. All right, my friends, without further ado, let's get started. So we will have 24 packs in this box, 12 cards per pack. Bit of a misshapen box here. It seems like it got a little damaged. However, oops, we're not keeping it sealed, so it's all right. Let us see. Let's make sure that the cards didn't get injured. Alright, as usual, we have the option of going left versus right, and every single time we opt to go left. So let's do that. Alright, we begin with Watatsumi, Fishman, and if you remember, this was from the Fishman arc. Kawamatsu, oh, another Fishman. I have not encountered Kawamatsu. This is Dosun, again, a Fishman from that Fishman arc. Here we have Binsmoke Niji, and we also have not encountered them in the series, but we will get there soon enough. Sol, one of my favorite characters because of his relationship to Robin. That scene really almost made me cry. Sakazuki, this is very interesting. He looks a little bit young in this one, so looking forward to that episode. Inuarashi, another character we have not encountered. Here we have our first leader, Hody Jones. So if you have watched One Piece, and if you are new to One Piece, I'm not going to spoil it, but he is one of the antagonists that you are going to end up encountering. Here we have, again, Binsmoke Niji, now in foil, and Bender Decken, another Fishman from that Fishman Island arc. Let's go right this time. Okay, Niji is very famous. Here we have another copy of Cerberus from Thriller Bark. Another Kawamatsu. We have not encountered Giro. Oh, this is interesting because we are currently in Dressrosa and we just saw this very particular scene. Once more, I don't want to spoil anything for those of you who have not reached that arc in One Piece, and if you have, well, you know what I'm referring to. Here we have Kusan. Kusan has really grown on me. When, people fight against him, I just did not like him in the beginning, but I knew that he was a very cool character overall, and I look forward to seeing more of his development. Here we have Saphir from the Navy, and he's been alluded so far. And here we have Todd Musica from the film. We haven't watched the film yet, but we will get there. I know that every time it looks like we haven't watched this, we haven't reached this arc, etc. So thank you so much for being patient with us. Alright, so here we have Bran. So that's from the Sky Island. Dawson again. Ichiji again. Genbu from the Sky Island. Ratchet from the film. The Meteor Strike of Love. That is interesting. Oh, from the film, the Blue Dragon Seal Water Stream. Hachan was another character who really grew on me, and I think is the same for many who, when they first encounter Bonchan. And look at this. So here we have our second leader, Yamato. And Yamato, many of you love Yamato. I am looking forward to actually building her deck and getting to play a little bit more of One Piece. Here we have Reject. This was an amazing scene, and what happens later is even more amazing too. Here we have Gum Gum King Kong Gatling. So from the film. And here we have our special done with Zoro and Sanji. Very nice. Alright, well, we haven't hit an SR so far, but obviously, and I see something shiny here, so we'll be seeing some fun stuff here soon. This is just our 4th pack, so there is plenty more. Okay, and we begin with Koshiro. And if I remember, isn't this one of Zoro's teacher? Cerberus, the arc. This arc is really crazy, and I am look at this, 2 arcs in a row. Very nice. I really want to know what is going to happen to that arc, because they talked it up. Now Sindri, or Shindri as they called them in the series, very sad story, but she was really funny overall. Saga from the film. Oh look, we got an Onami, and I know that she's one of the new good cards. And then here we have Shuraya. Okay, I'm actually really happy with getting Onami and our first SR, Shuraya. Very cool. Alright. Let us continue. And I remember, as I am opening these packs, we received one of your comments saying that looking at these One Piece cards made you interested in playing the game, and you were not able to find them. They are going to be reprinting a lot of the initial sets, and they're going to reprint 05 and 06. So if you want to wait, some of the prices for those cards are going to go down, and they're obviously going to become more available. I think Bandai is finally realizing how extremely popular One Piece is. So I really hope that they can print enough so that we can be able to find this product just in any Target and any Walmart or other big box store. So everyone can have access to these really beautiful cards. Definitely worth collecting. Okay, so this is a character that I am just dying to meet. And as you can see, her name is Binsmoke Reiju, or Reiju Binsmoke. And she as you can see here, has some really interesting curly eyebrows, so that may give you a hint to who she might be related to. Once again, I still, and it has to do with the sky too. I have not gotten to that Germa or Germa arc, but very much looking forward to it. Here we have Negative Hollow, Thriller Bark, and we have, oh my gosh, this is Zoro. Nice. So the only way that I have seen Zoro before is when she is older, so seeing her like this is actually really neat. Very nice. If there is anything that Oda Sensei or, you know, Eiichiro Oda does well is giving you all of these background stories and presenting so many different facets of a character. I am in love. Let us continue. Here we have Lily Carnation from the film. Tokikake, interesting. Count Battler from the film. Here we have Zoro's teacher again. Shark Arrows, the Arc Maxim. Hammond, oh yes. Sai, so yeah, from Dressrosa. Oh, Bear King. Trump Pirates. Oh, God. All right. Nekomamushi. Very interesting. All right. And here we have a very cute brook, which we actually pulled before. I think we did a video on, oh, and Charlotte Pudding. We did a video from 06 a time ago, but in Japanese. So we saw a lot of these characters already. We're just learning their names now because they are in English. And just to remind everyone that if you would like to collect some of the higher rarity cards, so for example like this manga Zoro, once again it is more affordable to do so in Japanese. So once again, we have shown in this channel that the Japanese cards actually have a higher quality compared to the English one, and you are likely to get a higher grade with the Japanese versions compared to the English. So, just something to keep in mind and to keep things affordable for your hobby. Alright, so I think I saw something interesting here. There we go. So we got an alt-art Hiyori from the land of Wano. Wow, this foiling is really gorgeous here on the top. You can't really see the surface. Oh, there we go. A little bit better. It's actually really pretty. Very nice. And yep, I think I had shown before in the channel how you can see some of the little, like the not very sharp edges around these cards. So I really don't know like how high of a grade a card like this can get with this more ragged borders. All right, well, here we have our first alt-art of the night. Let us keep going. So Thriller Barks had some really interesting dynamics. I think overall I enjoy the whole, you know, ghoul, zombie, Frankenfurter sort of theme to the whole island. So that was a lot of fun to watch. All right, this is one of those very striking scenes, and Oh, look at this. We got a Gecko Moria, another card that is, as far as I know, actually quite competitive. So this Moria looks really neat. Not my favorite antagonist so far, but you know, he was interesting in his own way. His ability was actually rather cool and something that was really well thought of. And I'm trying to avoid spoilers, but for those of you who have watched the series, or maybe let's say that he is able to steal shadows. And I'm going to leave it at that so that I don't spoil more for you if you haven't watched that. But he can do a lot of things with those shadows. Like imagine losing your shadow. What would it be like? I really don't. I think that the portrayal that they gave in the series was actually really cool. We have another Zoro, and we have a Kiku Nojo from Wano. All right. Let us see what else we get. So the World Championship passed not long ago, and the top cards or the prize cards were actually really gorgeous. It was this really funny Luffy in Gear 5, and it came in 3 different colors, so gold, silver, and bronze for the different places. Yeah, that was super neat. And here we have our third leader of the night, Perona. So from Thriller Bark. Perona, I have to say, that has been another character that has also grown on me. I was not a fan of her during Thriller Bark, but there's certain things that happened with her and one of the Straw Hats that I think made her more endearing, at least to me. For those of you who have watched One Piece or who are still watching One Piece, you know the series is still ongoing. What is your favorite character from the Straw Hats? And what would be also your favorite villain? I know that there are certain comics, for example, The Watchmen, that were designed with like psychological backgrounds or something like that. So essentially what that means is that it doesn't matter who you are, you will always identify with someone from that comic, from that book, because it takes into account stereotypes of or general behaviors of people. Oh, and here we have Kami. So cute. I really like her. And so maybe you could identify with like Ozymandias, or like the guy with the Rorschach's mask, etc. So I wonder if it is the same with the Straw Hats. You have so many different types of behavior, and like how Zoro is one way, how Sanji is a different way. They obviously have things that they have in common, but I am not sure like if everyone will always get identified with one of the Straw Hats. So it'll be interesting to see your opinion. Okay, so let us continue. Here we have a young Son Goku. I've always loved his hair. It's just so funny. Lola is one of my favorite characters from Thriller Bark. She was just so cute and such a good friend. All right, Kumachi. This poor guy just had such a weird life in general. He really loved Perona. And here we have Uta, so from the film. And I actually didn't know this, but Nyx let me know that Uta means song in Japanese. So very cute. We have Ryuma, and we have another cute Brook. Very cool. All right, I am going to put these commons and uncommons in a different stack so I can have some space over here. So far, I think we have opened about maybe half the box, and we have only pulled 2 SRs and 1 alt art. So this other half of the box is gonna get interesting here soon. And we continue. Alright, I think I see something interesting in this pack. Let us see. This Binsmoke Reiju, she is very, very hot. And you have to tell me if you disagree. So I am really looking forward to knowing more about her personality. The Arc Noah, Hammond, Gusan, Binsmoke Sora. Oh, she looks like she's sick or something. Okay, Nekomamushi, very cute. Here we have Dr. Hawkback, and here is what I was saying about like a very Dr. Frankenfurter almost vibe. And here we have Aramaki. Alright, this is going to be our 4th SR. I don't know this guy yet, but cool design and interesting looking power. Alright, we move forward, my friends. Here we go. So, Count Battler, Taralan, and Inazuma. I think I remember mentioning this to you guys. So, to me, this character looks like a very Bowie tribute or Bowie based. The art Maxime. Raki was super cool as a character. Here we have Cosette, Nekomamushi again, Guild to Sorrow. Oh, another Kami, and oh, Blackbug, the Binsmoke family. Very nice. Okay, so let us see how many packs we have left. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're going to have the same here, 5. So let's keep opening. We keep ripping till we hit. Here we got Monkey D. Garb, Inupe, Tokikake, Kingdom of Germa. Oh, okay. We got Cosette, Gembo, nothing at all. Wow, another one of those really powerful scenes from One Piece, from Zoro in particular. That was really cool. Alright, Shadows Asgard. Daruma. This fish I just did not enjoy at all. Oh, interesting. Here we got a repeat Perona leader. Okay. We got Binsmoke Jonji and another Gum Gum King Kong Gatling. Alright, with every pack that we open, we get closer to our second hit. So let us see. Here we got Gaspard. Okay. Another Garb. Another Arc. Ratchet. Nothing at all. Borsalino, he looks a little young on this card. Oh, okay. I am looking forward to this. So this may have been a little bit of a spoiler for me, Oh, cool. And we got Reiju Leader. I know that many of you may be building a Reiju Leader deck. Very cool. Here we got Arlong. We got another Charlotte Pudding and another very cool Dawn. Very nice. I love the Dawn art. It's just so cool to have these many options for the different Dawns. And you can theme them according to your deck. You could also even proxy them. Of course, if your store allows you to play with proxied Dawns. Interestingly, now that I mentioned proxies, what is your local gaming store's policy with proxies? I know that certain stores don't really allow them because they think that it's unfair for players, and obviously you're not allowed to use them in official tournaments. However, oh, we got another Vinsmoke Reiju. Very nice. However, I think that if you're playing with friends and you're trying to test a deck and see how it works, then I feel like you can always use proxies as long as they are distinguishable. Obviously, you don't want to be fooling people and trying to sell a fake for the real deal. We seem to have something interesting here. Oh boy. Let us see what we get. I do hope that it's more of this beautiful Reiju. Yes, so I think that as long as you make it clear that a proxy is a proxy and that you're using it for test play, or I think that with friends it's obviously not going to be an issue, but sometimes different stores can have different policies regarding the use of proxies for their standard game nights. So it will be fun to know what different game stores do, and if you know of those policies, please let us know and share them. I know that one of our LGSs allows for up to 12 cars that are proxies for like local tournaments. So all right, here we have Luffy, and here we have, oh my god, yes. A beautiful, gorgeous Altar Leader Vinsmoke Reiju. This is a beautiful card and a great pull. Look at this, my friends. Very, very neat. I love this style of leader, so I am so happy we were able to pull this card tonight. Here you can see it has a red back because it is a leader card, and she's just gorgeous. I really enjoy this. Now let me grab a sleeve. I think this may be the perfect fits. Let's see. Oop, yes they are. Alright, well, I'm going to put her here on the side very carefully. I'm going to put the other SRs in here, but that was a really nice pull, my friends. I'm just going to move Hiyori a little bit and leave Reiju over here. Very nice. I'm very glad that we were able to get Reiju. It's once again one of those characters that I am dying to meet, so I am extremely excited about this pull. Okay, here we continue with Inazuma, Gyro or Gyro, Count Battler, Omatsuri, the Ark, nice Lola, Gembo Denjiro, Bear King, Vinsmoke Sora. Oh, another one of my favorite persons. Like, I love Toshigi. I really wish her to become more powerful and a bigger part of, you know, the Navy, and she's just so cute. And here we got Hordy Jones. So this is going to be our 5th SR. Very cool. Very nice. Hordy was once again not my favorite, but I think he learned his lesson. Alright, well, this box has been fun. I know that we've had some other boxes that have been a lot of fun, so paying $150 for it is, I think, okay. I wish that they could be MSRP, but you know, at the rate that some of this product has been cut down, I guess, in the number or the distribution, I think that it's an okay price, and hopefully we can go down to the numbers that they should be at. Oh, look at this. We got another Gecko Moria. Very nice. Alright, so another very good card here. So far we got 2 Morias, and then Aramaki, Hordy Jones. Oh yeah, the Shuraya. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With Hiyori, that is 6. And then Reiju, that is 7. Alright, we have also already pulled our 2 Dons. So I think we have at least 1 more SR in the box. Let us see what else we got. Here we got Tokikake, Cerberus, Kamakiri, Dosun, Seth, Kingdom of Germa, the Shark Arrows. Oof, those were nasty. Hyoso, Sindri, Race Max. Oh, very interesting. We got Zephyr and... oh, nice! We got a Momonosuke. Oh, so I feel like this is also, unfortunately, a little bit of a spoiler for me, because right now Momonosuke does not look like that in Dressrosa. Okay, well... I think we have another SR in this pack, and I don't think we were able to pull any manga Zoro. Sadness, sadness, sadness. Oh, but we got a Shanks. Oh, very nice. Very cool Shanks. I am so pumped to see, and this is my own personal theory, and I think it has also been hinted by one thing that Luffy said, that Luffy and Shanks are going to end up fighting each other. And obviously, they both want to be king of the pirates, or they both want to find the One Piece. So maybe, I am not sure if they have already fought in the manga. Oh, another Reiju, nice. Or if that could be maybe like the last fight that Luffy will have in the series. Luffy, oh nice. Gecko Moria leader. Very cool. I know that many people are also making, oh nice, and another Onami. Very cool. Very nice pulls here. And the last card, what will it be? Oh, something interesting. Let us see. So we got the monkey spider here again. Kamakiri, Sengoku, Schneider, Meteor Strike of Love, the Ark, Jigoro, Kumachi, White Snake, Saga, Ryoma, and what is this? Nice. So we got a secret Sanji. Look at that surface. Look at the foiling on this card. That is super cool. Very nice. All right, my friends. Well, here we got Reiju and a secret Sanji. And we also got a Hiyori SR Altart. Very nice pulls overall. I think the Reiju pays mostly pays for the box, and Hiyori is super beautiful too, and obviously Sanji is really neat, but I think he's a little bit more common. But this Reiju Altart leader is just gorgeous. I am super happy with this pulls. Now, is this everything that we will have for tonight from OP-06? Not at all, my friends. Let me show you what else we have. So here we have the double packs. So you can see these. These are the double blister that has a special dunk card, and there's two different types. So here we have the Sanji symbol, and here we have the Zoro symbol. How about that? Now, what I don't really like about this is the price. Each one of these was $25 at our LGS. I know that it's a bit high, but you know, it's the only product that we have available around, so we ended up buying quite a bit of it, and unfortunately that was also quite pricey. Now let us move these cards a little bit to the side, and I know that many people have said that these double blisters have not generally nice hit rates, so we will see tonight. We have 5 of them, and let's see how many times we hit. So overall, from our box we got our 1 2 3 4 5 oops 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 our 8 liters. We got our 2 special dons. So here we have one, and oh, the other one was over here. We got our very nice Onamis. Here we go. And we also got 1 2 3 4 5 6 our 7 SRs. We got our Altart SR, and we got our Altart leader and our secret card. So a pretty decent box overall. If there's a box at random that you would want to get, obviously our first choice would be one that has one of those super cool manga rares, but the other option is to get one that has an Altart leader. Alright, so let us open this real quick, and I will fast forward this. Alright, my friends, here we have each one of these comes with 2 blister packs, and I'm just going to remove this from them, and let us see what we can get from 10 additional packs tonight. All right, so I've always thought that the packaging on this is a little weird. I mean, you're you're essentially just wasting all of this space, but okay. Here we have, I'm just going to put this to the side. Have first pack. Second pack. Third pack. Fourth pack. And the last pack. All right. Well, why don't we begin with our very first pack? The Dawn card, the Dawn pack, it looks actually very pretty. I like the compass, and well, there's only 2 types that we can get from this, so let us see what is the first one that we pulled. Oh, nice. So this is Sanji's challenge. To those of you who are familiar with how he had to train, this is going to be very cool. And this character right here, one of my favorites. All right. Well, let us see. Let us see the pulls tonight. May the odds be ever in our favor. We start with Zoro's teacher, Inoue, Schneider, Watatsumi, Binsmoke Jonji, Seo, Jigoro, Sora, the Amano Murakumo sword, Hyoso, and... oh, cool! All right. Well, we got an alt art of Shiraya. Very nice. I did not expect to get anything alt art from these packs at all. So, but once again, some people swear by these packs that they're actually really good, and I have seen some posts about people pulling manga Zoro out of this ones. So that's actually really nice. Let us put this here, and this one over here. Over here. All right, now second pack. We begin with Garp, Isa, El Dorado, Thriller Bark, Lola, Meteor Strike, Sai, Sakasuki, Young Sakasuki, I think. Oh, very nice. So we got a Yamato leader. I'm going to put her over here. Binsmoke Niji. Oh, nice. Another Onami. Very cool. Oh, and a Dawn card. All right. Well, this was another pretty decent pack, I have to say. I'm just going to put her over here. We got a leader, an Onami, and a nice Dawn. Very cool. All right. Well, now I'm excited for the other ones. Let us see if we can keep up our good luck. And maybe crossing fingers for that manga Zoro. And it seems that we pulled... oh, very cool. So this pertains to Zoro's training with this gentleman over here that I will not... once again, I don't want to spoil you the series, but you will know. You will know. All right, it's a lot of people's favorite character too. This, and really one of the important, or maybe I have to say one of the very early characters, powerful characters that you encounter, but like really powerful. All right, so Here I'm going to put this over here. We begin with Kawamatsu, Gyro, Graham, Bram, Dosun, Hammond, Baron, Omatsuri, Raki, the Germa 66, Ikaros, Much. Oh, nice. So a Perona leader. And here we have Absalom and Bender Decken. Alright, so I'm going to put this underneath Onami. Alright, well, we got another pack. Let us see what we pull. More Binsmoke family. Tokikake, Count Battler, oh, beautiful soul. Kingdom of Germa, Seth, Denjiro, Denjiro, Birking, Binsmoke Jonji, and Monkey D. Luffy. Very nice. Alright, my friends, we have 6 more packs and 3 more dump packs. Since we have already opened here we go. Here we have Sanji again. And I wonder if I should leave these 2 sealed. I may do that. Oops, I think I already spoiled one of the cards here in the back. Kawamatsu, Gyro or Jiro, Ratchet, Kingdom of Germa, Jigoro, Ikaros. Ors was a lot of fun. And then you get to know Ors Jr. and then it's even better. We got Kami, beautiful merfolk, and here we got Secret Sanji. Very nice. Alright, now we got 2 copies of him. Very, very cool. Oh, I think I may have spoiled this one a little bit, but let's still open and let's see what we get. Lola, Veron. Oh, here we go. One of my favorites. Here we have Reiju, yes, and Hawkbag and Jonji. Okay, so standard pack. Reiju is always nice to pull. So I am thinking I'm going to leave these 2 sealed just to, add to the seal collection. And I'm going to put this back here. Then we will open the last 4 packs. Here we go. Dosun, Eldorado. So this is a very Super Saiyan hair right here. Tenguyama. Oh my gosh. The Ark, Hammond, Germa again, Shinji, Daruma, Denjiro, Bender Decken, and oh my god, another Sanji, my friends. This is the 3rd copy of Sanji that we get tonight. Beautiful card, but I would appreciate some variety. Alright. Let us see here. The Monkey Spider, Taralan, Sogarb, Inope, Inazuma, Cosette, Gembo, nothing at all. The Murakumo Sword, Yosu, Kamaso, Jonji, and Luffy. Okay. Well, a not very exciting pack, but there's always gonna be packs like that. Okay. so let us see what else we get. I see something interesting here. We got Niji, Koshiro, Ichiji, Nothing at All, Soul, Shark Arrows, Raki, Wiper, Kusan, Hitokiri, which remember, I think I mentioned in our last video, he reminds me of that villain from Rurouni Kenshin, Shishio Makoto. We got Douglas Bullet, and then we have... Oh, nice! We got a nice Reiju SR. Very cool. Alright, I think that completes our very nice Reiju collection. Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna put her over here. Last packs, my friend. Last pack, my friends. And unfortunately, I think I may have spoiled myself a little bit with what's on this one. And you can sort of see it here. So it's gonna end up being a leader card. I'm just gonna go quickly through it. Another beautiful Reiju. There we go. We got a Hordy Jones. And Vanderdecken and Brook. Alright, well, they were not bad. I feel like they were also not the greatest, but they were fun to open. Plus, let's see, we got Reiju SR, we got 2 Secret Sanjis. Alright, well, we would have done great with a Zoro, but it seems like this was the Sanji boxes. And then an Altart SR Shiraya. And unfortunately, this is once again the same issue I showed you before. The miscutting here. That's very sad. I just hope that as Bandai ramps up production, they don't cut in QC, which obviously I think that this is the case right here. I feel like you can always cut this, and I know I have read about people that are able to cut this to kind of make it a little bit more clean before, if you want to submit to PSA or something. Personally, I haven't done it, so I don't really know how that is done or give you any advice on it. So I'm sorry, guys, but I am sure eventually we're gonna send some cards for grading, mostly Japanese, so we will let you know how that goes. Alright, well, once again, I think our pull of the night was this beautiful Altart Reiju leader. Here we have her SR, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous woman. And we got another SR, we got several Onamis, and we of course got a lot of different leaders. So well, my friends, this concludes our video tonight. Thank you so much for staying with us. I hope that you had enjoyed it and that it helped you relax. And if you're new to the channel, please remember to give us a like and a subscribe. Every one of your comments and every one of your likes helps us grow bigger in this wonderful ASMR community, so that you can keep enjoying these videos and we can keep connecting with you all around the globe. Our 600th sub prize roulette went extraordinarily well. Congratulations to the winners. We have sent out your prizes, and we hope to keep seeing you here for our 1000 sub giveaway. Have a beautiful day, beautiful TCG fam, and until the next time.